Okay, wonderful, my flaccid fellows. Now that it's winter, it's important to keep that shit tummy tucked in nice and snug. So I'm just continuing where I left off, which is figuring out the simple shapes, the deceptively simple shapes, but extremely complex angles of the table. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I guess we'll test my knowledge as to what I've been able to do thus far before I go back to figuring out the angles and stuff. And I'm really gonna keep in mind what Huberman Sensei says, which is discomfort. If we can make discomfort the reward, then I will always be leaking sperm. I think I'm paraphrasing there, but that's the gist of what he said. Or should I say the gist of what he said? Hilarious. Okay. And I guess we'll still do the same angle that was done prior. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And then and there you go. That ain't too bad. That is a lot better than what I had in the beginning. Right, and now we just need to have this follow the OG perspective. Okay, that is decent. And then obviously we can just have they're supposed to be, I mean, these legs are supposed to be much longer if I check the reference. Much longer, like fucking literally twice as long. So it's actually should be like this. Well, I guess that's the next step, is getting used to those proportions, because this is where the circle's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, no wait, like this. Well, I guess that's a bit too drastic. That's a bit too drastic. If I were to come down here, then maybe like that. Yeah. And then we'd have this circle around here, but I guess if I'm gonna do it this way, this is the circle, right? It'd be something like this. I guess. Kind of fucked it up completely, but it's okay. Well, at least we got the overall, the first part decent. But let's keep practicing that, why don't we? And let's actually have it so it's much longer as well. So let's see. We will have, well, okay. So let's have something like this being the table, right? And how long should we make the legs? Let's have a ratio for the legs. 1, 2, 3. Let's make it 3 units, right? 1, 2. Oh, it's actually 2. So it's this times 2. Oh, that makes sense. So it's this. It should be down here, yeah. And much thinner as well. Should work on that. Okay, well, that's something we can focus on now, which is nice. But it's recording. Wonderful. Okay. So if this is where the table is, then this is okay. So 1, 2. There you go. And it's much thinner. And this, which way? What? How are we doing this? Okay, we can have this one be the small one. So, ta-da. Okay. And, okay, cool. I think that was incorrect. It's fine. This one can go out like that. Okay, and then the back one will have come out much further, of course. So this. No, wait. It's going outward, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, and then this if we want to. And this one. 1, 2. And I will have this go this way, and it will be something like that. So let's see. Okay. Ah, fuck that up. Oh no, it's supposed to go there. I'm a fucking moron. Okay. I guess we'll just have to ignore that and hope this I do it all right. You know, this actually would have been pretty accurate if I got it. Yeah. This actually would have been very fucking accurate. Or more, well, oh, I guess I'll say more accurate than it would have been if I, than previously. Yeah, see? It's alright. And this is just the table that we're... Ta-da! Well, let's try again. Let's do it this way from now. Okay, so this time I'm just literally just gonna imagine everything. So if we have a box Just gotta imagine everything in the box, actually, right? Then that's the box I'm looking at. Go. And this is the. So if we have something like this, and then that. This ended up being pretty inaccurate. It's because I'm not taking enough time thinking. Actually, these ended up being pretty. I think this was the issue, right? This might have been the issue, or maybe this was the issue. Where was the issue here? This was the box I was imagining. Something like that. So, I don't know. I lost track, so that's difficult. Let me take a water break and drink some water. Hydrate myself. And then continue. Oh god, I'm choking! This is so fun. This is actually so fun. But I gotta slow down and think harder. The harder I think, the easier it will be in the long run. So I need to not be in a rush. It's the biggest thing. Antonio mentions, so I'm gonna continue to practice patience. Let's try again. And let's try it from here this time. This is gonna get in the way, which will be kind of annoying, but hey, it's what it is. So okay. So with that being said, it's coming this way. Then that, and then this one is that accurate? No, it is not. Because well, these two are further apart. If this is the box I was looking at, so it's going out. No, it should be like going out. Yeah, okay. That. This is much further, so it should be like this. Like that. There you go. And then if I were to... Yeah, so I think the bottom actually ended up being pretty okay. But the top suffered. Let's try that again. At the end of the day, it is all going to a plane, right? So let's keep trying this. This is such a good spatial reasoning exercise. So let's keep going. Okay. Okay. So this goes up, then it goes back. There we go. This goes up. It goes this way. Okay, so this needs to be a bit further back. This one went up again. Oh, it needs to go much further back. This would be like right here. And this one goes up. It's all right. Decent concept. Not decent concept. Correct approach. But again, this is what's happening here, right? Everything is inside the box. So no matter where we are inside the box, or everything is in relation to the box, right? So this can be the table, or this can be this, the bench part, this can be the legs, whatever. But the point being, you have something, each corner is going outward in relation to the same direction of this. But let's just say the bottom is going out twice. And then they're also gonna lead straight back here. Straight back there, straight back there, and straight back here. What does that mean? This means this is gonna be like that. That's gonna be more like this. This one's minor axis is gonna be more like that, and this one's gonna be more like that. But at the end of the day, as long as you follow the rules, you should not only accurately go back to where you need to, but also have the tables jut out, the legs jut out exactly as they need to, which is what's happening here, right? These are further out, these are closer together, these are further out. That's the concept I'm trying to aim for. Or that's the concept I'm understanding as is, right? It might be a bit difficult to understand. I mean, and I'm clearly doing it all over the place. But you can suck my dick! So, again, I can just practice with the lines, right? So if we have something like, I'm really trying to visualize the box, so let me just do it quickly then. Not quickly, but this, that, then this, that, right? And that was a quick, rough attempt at it. And then this is what the box would have ended up being. Right? Something like that. And then the ellipse would have been like this. Yay, table. Like that. But we're still working at it, so let's try again. I think doing it from the bottom makes it so much easier, because if I wanted to do it from the top, visualizing it is visualizing it, but if you're forced to think about where the bottom lies and where you can see it from, I feel as if that makes it more difficult. My biggest thing is continue to visualize the perspective grid as I continue to do it or draw it. So yeah, I'm quieter now and I don't mind, because my Lord and Savior Antonio, he's promoting peace and focus, and I will do just that. So let's see. Okay. Now let's do this. Okay. So how did that turn out? Because this is the box I ended up with. I feels maybe this should have been larger. Maybe this should have been like this. Now we could have it That's okay though. I don't think that's bad. Basically, this is where my original box was, right, like that. Maybe, yeah, that could have been further back. And yeah, you see, like it was converging a bit. I purposefully made it converge a bit intensely in my mind. So I think that's okay. That's what I think about it. That was good though. I really worked my brain out there. Could try it again, just in a smaller angle here. That's not too accurate, but again, oh, actually, it's supposed to be more down here. I think that could have used work. Okay, let's try again. Because honestly, this is the biggest thing, right? Me trying to figure out the spacing here. Once I can get this down, I'm gonna keep drawing this park bench, or not park bench, but just table in multiple different perspectives. I'll probably do this today and tomorrow, and then by the end of tomorrow, no matter where I am with it, I'm going to move on to the next household item. Because I'm sure I'll get better as I allow my brain to rest on it. But speaking of rest, let me drink some more water. Last when I checked the time, it was 5 minutes in. I almost feel like it's been half an hour already somehow. Yep, 27 minutes. How the fuck? I love how nonsensical this all looks because I don't keep my practices clean, right? I'm just trying to figure things out. If you're looking for a nice, clean sketchbook, watch my videos 5 years from now. I'm sure my natural ability will make everything look beautiful, but for the time being, this is the learning process. So, okay. Yeah, this is kind of easy. Let me do it like this. I don't even have to think, I can just do this. Well, that actually isn't correct. It's more this way. Then yeah, because there you go. See? Okay, see, so I got like this down, and then yeah, it would just be Something like that. It's a bit better. It's not bad. Oh, I gotta some good shit. Probably broke my microphone with that, and your ears, hopefully. But let's try to do it from another angle now. It's a different angle. Oh, this is a difficult angle. So okay. Wait. There you go. Ta-da. Okay. Okay, that ended up being a bit. I think these were okay. I can't tell anymore. Maybe they're a bit off. Cause this. What I was going for. Yeah. So this should have been more like this. Actually, well, let me do that with the red pen. Probably best to do it with the red pen. This was supposed to be more this. Because this is actually accurate. But then this one's actually supposed to be more like this. Yeah, something like that. That's roughly it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that. Actually, this should actually be like that, and this one should be more this bigger. This should have been like this. We'll see. Keep going. It's good though. It gave me a headache. Let's keep practicing this. Doing this from imagination is going to be a huge benefit because if I can angle and place cylinders on an imaginary plane and just do it from my mind, I think that's a huge step forward in being able to literally spatially reason and keep that in mind while drawing, right? So, and this angle is obviously very difficult. Actually, I think all of it is right now, so let's just keep going. Ugh. Okay, it's always difficult to do from the bottom here because my hand's gonna be at an awkward position, but what you gonna do? I mean, I could just flip it upside down, could I not? If I did this, would it really make a difference? Maybe. I don't think my pride will allow it though. My pride will say, no! It doesn't matter if you can't draw in this angle, you will learn to draw in this angle. So, alright, I guess I'll listen to myself. Okay. Okay. And let's make this longer. Actually, let's do it like this. But what is the shape being made? Actually, if we think about the shape being made, wouldn't that be easier? So, if we have something like this, this is the ellipse, right? This is the table, sure. This is going super long, right? Super long, and then out. That this is where one leg is, right? And then this, first we're following the perspective, and then we're going, fuck it, we're going this way now. That's where another leg is. And then this one's going a bit further back, right? So these are going, fuck this, we're even further out. So this is where another leg is. And yeah, this is coming outward. Oh, okay. So it's literally just a bit of a taper. And same thing with this. It's doing that, and then it's saying, fuck it, we're going outward. Well, it's coming down here. And it's saying, fuck it, we're going outward. So it's a taper. That's what this is. This is a bigger taper, which is why it's going out. So if we were to encapsulate this in a box, the side view would literally be like this. And this would be a... Yeah, the side view would just be like this. And the back... The bottom view is actually... And this is actually the bottom view as well, funny enough. Oh, that makes complete sense. This is the side and the bottom with how it's tapering out. Because from the side, it's angled. And then from the bottom, we have essentially... It's like this, right? And this is going even more angled. Even more angled. And that is still causing that. And if we were to just put some chair legs at those points, ta-da! That's what's happening there. Right? I think. So why don't we try with that sort of mental model in mind. It's only one step further than what I've already been doing. Now I just have a more clear shape to think of. So we could literally do something like... Okay, so if that's... So what does that end up being? Does that work? Did I actually come up with something that actually works? It works to a degree. I actually just need to get this shape down in all perspectives. Right. That's actually the main thing. Just this shape, getting it down in all perspectives, because... Right, let's see if that's what it is, then yeah, it should be... Then it's just a normal box. Oh, there you go. Yeah, and then this is actually not as... I think it should be more like that. Why don't I just draw that shape and try filling in the boxes there. Actually, let's do it with my mind, fuck it. Make it harder. So it's... Okay. That's really good. I think that's pretty accurate. The lines are wonky, but the spacing is the only thing now. Like, this is way too close. So this is it needs to be more of a perfect square. Like that. I think I'm getting this. Let me take another, let me drink some more water. Fuck, I'm gonna keep dropping this cap. These YouTube videos are gonna be a great little archive to look back on for artists when they're like, how do you draw like this? Draw like what exactly? Draw from imagination. Draw like a concept artist. Draw like Kim Jong-il. Draw like the goats. How do you do it? Painstakingly. But honestly, this isn't painful at all. This is very fun. So I can't even say it's painful. I mean, if you watched any of my previous videos, there was probably a lot of complaining, bitching, and frustrations going on. Even though I actually enjoyed it a lot, the language in of itself made me feel sort of reinforced that negative feeling, even if, funny enough, I wasn't initially feeling it. Now I'm so positive. I'm so positive. I love this shit, bro. I fucking love this shit. It's so fun to try to figure out and try to make it look realistic. It's beautiful. So let's try memorizing the shape. I'm really glad I noticed this. It's literally just fucking coming outward, jutting outward, and this is also jutting outward. It's coming outward here again, and that. This is literally the shape. Now, we just have this shit coming out. Ta-da! It's just this. That's all it is. I wonder if I should have it so the perspective is actually constant. It would be a bit of a manipulated cylinder, but I think it would actually be pretty cool. as well. Okay, how can I fill this space up? Okay, what is the shape? Let me do it from here, actually. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. So... Okay. And then something like this. Oops. I made a poopsie. Wee. Oh, that's actually pretty off, no? Well, this is a shape I was trying to make really intense. But... did it work? No, something went off here. What went off? This, actually. This is what went off. This should be more like this. There you go. Now that's correct. Actually, let me outline it with the red pen, but it's literally this. It should be more like this. I'm not saying this is perfect, but that's where it should be. Because now this, yeah, see, this is a normal, perfect square. This is coming in like so. And this shape as well is contributing to that same thing on the side. Well, I'm actually getting better at seeing that, which is actually pretty awesome. Let's see. Okay, I have 11 minutes left. Let's keep going. Okay, let's try again, but from, I guess, this perspective. So, really what we need is something like this. So if that, coming in, something like this, right? And this one's coming out. So, and then this one, there you go, it's also coming out. Go. Now we just slowly, patiently fill in the lines. Okay, perfect. There you go. That. This probably has issues as well, but I think it's a lot better than before. I fucked up here because I didn't do any foreshortening, but it's okay. That's the front, that's the back. And yeah, because that is exactly it. It's a bit intense. And obviously it looks a bit wonky, but let's see. Yeah, it was a bit too long. Just a bit too long. Something like that. Let's see the shapes, whether I got the shapes accurate. Again, I'm trying to think of something like this. Yeah, okay, that's alright. Could be better. Probably should have been jutting more like that. This is pretty accurate. The bottom actually could have been a bit more. And then, yeah, see, now this is where the issue lies. This isn't jutting out enough. This should actually be more like this. So this should be more like this. Riveting commentary, I know. Fine, this leg should be positioned in this angle, jutting out further away from the table. Does that help you pieces of shits? Fucking die. Okay, I'm done trying to entertain. My entertainment will come 5 years from now. I'm learning at this point. Fucking kill yourselves. Every single one of you drop dead. But first, please deposit into my PayPal and Venmo. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. And again, this should probably be a bit thinner. But okay, that's a markable improvement. So let's try that again. But I guess let's try something just simple. Okay, so if it's the opposite, right? So we could do something like coming in this way. That. And then yeah. Like that. There you go. Yep, misaligned it. Very hard lines to do. Okay, okay, cool. That's this one. That. Okay. I mean, I guess that distance could have been a bit better. But kind of fucked it up. But that's okay. So what did I mess up? Okay, well, again, the shape. It's not, yeah, this isn't, this needs to come more outward. So let's see. mean, if we're going by that, this should be more like this. And this did not. It's coming outward from that. So really, this one should have been more like that. And this one maybe angled a bit further, right? Like so. I mean, obviously I made the box a bit off, the ellipse off center, so we're just gonna ignore that. This should have been like this, foreshortened. And then this is fine, actually. This is the only one that's a bit decent. Okay, how much time do I have left? Oh my god, 4 minutes. Well, let's take my time with these last 4 minutes. Okay. The bottom is this shape. So cool. And then I think that's actually pretty okay. There's a couple issues still, because this is actually, again, I feel as if, okay, and this one, sure, okay. Yeah, I guess that works. Now this one should be a bit more out. Maybe like over here. I'm trying to think. Does this work? To be honest, if these aren't fun, these should be bigger. And this one should be smaller. So shouldn't this one be more like this? Let me do it in the red pen. It feels as if this back one should have been more like this. So we would have had that. But I think overall, now we just need to fit a circle in this. There you go. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's getting better. It's definitely getting better. I mean, slowly but surely, I'm starting to understand. But really, it's just the side is this, the bottom is that as well, and so is the front. It's just a shape that's essentially a perfect square at the top, and then this one's jutting out a little bit, but then the back's actually jutting out a little bit more, right? And then you got your wonderful little legs going like that. And obviously, it's a circle. But yeah, I think slowly but surely I'll be getting this. Whatever I have by the end of tomorrow, I'll draw a couple tables to the best of my ability. Well, to be honest, I would like to continue doing this because I also want to get the ring shape down as well. You know what? I did say I'd be doing the sketchbooking course for a while, so I'm not really in much of a rush per se. I mean, art is infinite, and I'll have a shit ton of time. So yeah, I guess no rush. Never mind. I'm gonna fucking do this as long as I want. Not until I get super comfortable, but until I feel as if I've understood it, the shape decently well, right? My whole concept is drill till you understand. So, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. Please suck on some pee. It's very good for your heart health. Cardiac arrest should not be in your future, depending on how much you swallow. And as always, keep drawing and please give me money. Oi, oi, oi.